How's it going, Team Midpoint? You know, I was going to make a proper sit down. I was going to sit down and talk to you guys straight up, but honestly, I just want to spit this out. I don't want to talk about any more TMP stuff after this for a while. I just want to let it go. It's just, I'm going to quickly skim through the reasons why I ended this. I promised you guys this video. You know, there's been a lot of buzz going on Instagram and stuff like that. This kind of took a lot of people by surprise. And yeah, it kind of came out the blue. There's only one person I've talked to prior about this. You know, I usually am open about stuff, but I kept this to myself. You know, the only person I really talked to this about was Still, or Danny, whatever you want to call him. That's the only person I really talked to about this whole thing. So nobody knew that this was coming. And really, I only talked to him about a few days ago about this. So really, yeah, like, nobody knew this was coming, except me. This has been in my mind for months now, and I don't know, it felt like I literally had something weighing me down, and now that I let Team Midpoint go temporarily, guys, temporarily, I'm going to emphasize that over and over again, it's temporarily gone, guys. I want to continue to do and to make this team great. I just don't want to do it right now. You know, I feel like I'm not in the correct position, and let me get into that. So the main reason why Team Midpoint ended is really because of my availability, guys. I'm going to quickly skim through my whole week of what my schedule is currently, and you guys might start to kind of see why I really cannot really handle managing this team along with my regular life, okay? Alright, so Sundays, guys, I literally work 8 hours. I work almost all day Sunday, so Sunday's crossed out. Monday, I go to school, I come home. That's my only day off. I have nothing to do on Mondays, and I usually just take the time to visit family, relax, work on my own YouTube channel, okay? Tuesdays, I go to school, I come home, work out. Wednesdays, I go to school, come home, go to work. Thursdays, come home from school, go to practice again. And then Fridays, come home, go to work. So literally, I work and practice the whole entire week long. Now, Saturdays, I work out in the morning, and then I have the rest of the day. So if you add up the time I have on Saturday and Monday, that pretty much sums up, what, about 9 to 10 hours maybe total of free time during the week. You guys are probably thinking that's a lot, but time goes by fast, guys. I like to stream. I like to stream on my channel all the time, and usually I stream for about 4 to 5 hours. That takes up that time, wipes that away. You know, it's just like, I just don't have enough time to do this, and I got multiple people tell me, then why don't you make a co-leader? Pick a different leader. This and that, this and that. And it's like, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I tried having a co-leader before. You know, I tried having multiple co-leaders before. And every single time I make one, it just doesn't turn out right, you know? I feel like I'm so insecure about having certain people as co-leaders now. And I don't know, it's just like, it's crazy. I just can't explain it. Like, that's out of the question. We're not doing that because I feel like I need to be in the picture enough, you know? Like, I could barely even monitor that leader, really, if I was sitting on the sideline letting them do stuff. So I can't even do that. So yeah, and another thing, guys, is just the fact that, like, it's really not the growth. You know, this is Team Midpoint. Like, literally, it's been going, like, it's like a worm or a snake. It's like going up and down, up and down. And I don't know what that reason is, honestly. I honestly feel like it's for one reason, and that's people join and then they leave very, like, soon after they join. Because what people's goals are these days, and this is a message to all those other smaller teams out there, is what people do is, I mean, if you have under 1,000 like followers or something, don't expect to get people that are going to stay in your team for a long time. I mean, there are a few, like, you know, Team Midpoint, there was a few, like, maybe 4 or 5 people who are ride or dies. They were here since day one, and they never really left. And I still have some of those people saying that they're not going to leave. This is going to be their team forever, and they'll be here until it starts up again. Those guys are amazing, and just shout out to you guys. I just love you guys so much, just knowing how much the team meant to you, just as much as it means to me. But yeah, guys, people leave and then they join, and they get fooled because, okay, say for instance, Team Midpoint has 400 and what, like 50 followers right now, 445 followers. Okay, another team comes in the picture that has 3,000 followers, has 15,000 followers, even has 20,000 followers. they're gonna join that team because they think they're gonna get clout off of it. They think they're going to grow. Rarely does that ever happen. Like, unless you join an organization that has 100,000, go ahead. If it has 100,000, there you go. You need that. I mean, come on now, 100,000 followers? Are you kidding me? That means their YouTube's probably popping. Everything about them is probably popping. On the other hand, if you're joining a team that only has 2 or 3K more followers, you're not gonna get anywhere. They're in the same position we are. You know, everybody's just slowly growing, and it's like, I don't know. I can't really get into too much detail. I'm getting worked up because I'm thinking about this, because this happens so many times with so many different members. They join and they leave for another team that literally is not even like, okay, I'm going to use, you know what, no, I'm not going to use any examples because I don't want to get people's names in the picture. I don't want this to go too far. Just know that there are so many unloyal people out there, you know? Like, if you're going to join a team, at least put some dedication into it. And, you know, another problem that sprouted a while ago, too, is, like, people who come into your team while they're grinding for another team. Like, that is kind of, like, especially to, like, the people who run it, that's, like, really just, like, kind of, like, disrespectful, kind of, you know? Like, if you're going to join a team, okay, let's use an NFL team, American football, okay? You know, for those of you guys that may be EU or whatever, I'm talking about American football. Let's use football, for example, okay? My favorite team is the Raiders, okay? You don't see any Raider people, any Raider players out there grinding to get onto the Patriots. They're not grinding, working as hard as they can to become a New England Patriot because they are loyal to their team, okay? And I swear so many people in the past have been grinding for other teams while they're in team midpoint, like literally just like blatantly doing it, like will such and such pick me up, will this team pick me up, or they'll have it in their bio like grinding for such and such. Like, you know, you could grind here and there, but just don't make it so open, you know? Like, I don't know how you'd really do that, but like, it's hard. It's like, if you're gonna grind that hard for different teams, just go free agent. Just be a free agent and just grind for them, you know? At this point, I'm ranting. I'm ranting so freaking hard. I don't know how much longer this camera battery life is gonna last, but yeah, guys, there's just multiple different things that were ticking me off in this whole entire industry. And when I started back in November of last year, by the way, Team Midpoint's birthday is actually November the 6th, November the 6th, and that's coming up, and we're going to celebrate that day, regardless if it's here or not. That's a huge day. It'll be 1 year since I started, but when I started back then, I had no clue what it was going to be like running a team. I mean, I don't know. I was going to talk about something. Oh my god. Dude, regardless, that gives you guys kind of a bigger picture of what I've been going through, okay? And really, like I said, the main thing is the time, but also on the other end, there's a lot of other tiny reasons that makes this whole thing not even fun or not even, like, worth it. So, here's the thing, guys. Like I said before, temporarily gone. Team Midpoint will start up again when I am in a suitable place and I feel like I can focus on Team Midpoint completely. Like, I don't know, like I said, I feel like a leader should be able to get their team up and rolling, get the ball moving, and I feel like I haven't been able to do that because of my schedule and other reasons. And yeah, guys, so it'll be back whenever I am in a suitable place to take care of Team Midpoint again. This is going to be pretty bad to say, but it could be a year, it could be 2 years, it could be 3 years, it could be a month, it could be a few weeks. Just whenever I'm able to get back into that groove again, I will start Team Midpoint up again, guys. It's temporarily gone, but it will be back. Okay, guys, so that's enough ranting for me. I'm getting worked up, so let me chill. Anyway, guys, there will be a live stream on my channel tonight, so make sure you guys go tune in. I might answer some questions. If you have questions, you could leave them, you know, in the live chat. We could talk about them on stream. But yeah, I don't know why I looked at my wrist. I don't even have a watch, but I think right now it's like 5. I'll probably be streaming around like 5:30, maybe another 30, 45 minutes. About a little bit after this video comes out, I'll be streaming. So if you guys want to ask me questions, come to the live stream. I'll answer some questions that maybe I didn't answer here. And yeah, guys, that's all I got for you guys. Team Midpoint is done temporarily, and there's nothing else I really got to say about it. You know, I love this team more than anybody on this planet, so don't think that I'm happy about this. Don't think that this is just like this thing that I've been planning for so long, and it's like this diabolical plan to get rid of it and finish it. Like, no, guys, this hurt me probably more than it hurt anybody out there. So, you know, things have to be done, and you know, sometimes you got to make those hard decisions, even though it might not seem like the best decision. It might be the right decision. So that's it for me, guys. I love you so much, all you supporters, fans, members, anybody who's been here along the way so far. I love you guys so much. I wish you guys the best. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be me signing off on this Team Midpoint page for a while. The next video on here might be, who knows, whenever Team Midpoint starts up again. So this is gonna be it for now, guys. I love you guys so much, and until next time, people, the future is bright.